Hi Long Beach community, nice to be back with you. Today I'm at the Long Beach Unified District Warehouse, and what you see around me is the warehouse where we process all materials that come into the district from other places. And today I specifically want to focus with you on some of the health and safety preparations that we're making, the items that we've purchased for the return of staff to our schools and facilities, but also for the return with students when that time comes. So the purpose of today is really to show you that there's been a monumental effort around health and safety and having the items prepared and ready to go for our return to school. So what you see behind me is some of the signage that we've already prepared. Many of these signs have been prepared by our district duplicating team. And this is signage that will be posted in our shared space, in our classrooms, in our buildings, so that we are making sure that we're reminding people of the precautions that they should be taking, but also that we're managing maximum occupancy in shared space. And these are really meant to be a guide for the way that we want people to take preventative measures as they move around our sites. Over here, there's a large spreadsheet. And so on this spreadsheet is every school and the items that we've purchased. And this is a tracking tool that we're using to make sure that we have everything that we need and that we have it prepared and ready to go to each site. I'm going to show you some of the things that we have purchased in preparation for the return to school. So you'll see over here we have purchased an automatic dispenser of hand sanitizer. These will be at each entrance point to our schools. A number of different types of hand sanitizers. We have about 15,000 gallons of hand sanitizer, and we're prepared with 4 gallons per classroom space. You see a lot of Huggies behind me. Those aren't diapers, those are cleansing wipes, and we've prepared with 22,000 cases of cleansing wipes that will be used for a variety of different purposes to clean spaces in a safe way, and to prepare any shared spaces that we have. So we have a number of different wipes that are being used. We have a lot of Ziploc bags, and those are to be used to safely store individual items like a mask, like materials that need to be kept individually. One of the things we'll be doing is really limiting the shared use of materials, including school supplies and those kinds of things. These are all of our cleaning supplies. This is soap. These are disinfectants. These are the types of hand sanitizers we're using. We've purchased about 5,000 facial shields, and I'm just going to go ahead and put it on right now. We've purchased these facial shields so that they are available for a couple of different groups. One are young students that are not able to wear a mask or can't comfortably wear a mask. For our staff who need to have their face visible because they have a communication need or they work with students who have communication needs. And so we're trying to purchase a number of different types of facial coverings so that we have something that is available for everybody to use and benefit from. We've also purchased a number of disposable masks, so those will be available for those who need them. If somebody doesn't have a mask with them, we have many of these available. Gloves will be used in specific situations where closer contact with staff or students would be necessary. We've purchased student-sized masks. So on the day that students return to our schools, we have thousands of masks available for student use, and these are masks that will actually comfortably fit a child. We also have, for staff who would need to have a mask available, we've purchased the same type of mask but in an adult size. We've purchased 700 no-touch thermometers, and so these will be used for health screening for students and for staff at entry points to the campus. It's also important to mention that we've purchased about 5,000 N95 masks. This is a mask that provides a higher level of protection, and this will be used specifically for our staff, nurses, those who provide some type of a medical treatment or would be interfacing with the public in a way that would have closer contact. So we have a number of these N95 masks available for staff who need them for different reasons. Again, you see a variety of hand sanitizers, and these will be available in common space, at desks, for meeting rooms, any place where there would be people in a shared space. We're making a number of different types of hand sanitizer available. I'm going to take a walk over here and show you some of the ways that we're packing the items, packing the equipment. We've got Martha and Linda working here. Wave to the camera, ladies. They're working really hard in this space, and they're preparing and packaging items that are being boxed up to go out to sites. So you can see that they're working from a spreadsheet, and they are packing items that are necessary and we can send to each school site, so that what every school site will be receiving is a package of items with a very detailed table that tells exactly what they're receiving and who it is for. So this has been an all-out effort to make sure that we have the health and safety equipment available for staff and for our students upon their return. With each of these items will be written protocols and expectations that will be clearly communicated to our staff and to our students upon their return, and to parents or community members that at some point, not in the near future, but at some point would be coming onto campus. And so the thing that we want to highlight is that all of this equipment is for prevention, and all of this equipment is for health and safety, but it's only as good as the way it's used. And so one of the things that we want to clearly message is that our expectations will be required use of these items upon any presence on our campus, and we'll be working towards that through training and communication with our staffs upon their return to work in the next few weeks. So thank you so much. It's nice to be with you again. I hope that you are taking care, and look forward to seeing you very soon.